So I came across this clip, Marlon Wayans' new movie, directed by Jordan Peele. And if you know anything about Jordan Peele, most of his movies are very dark, and I don't recommend y'all watching them. But this one is a little different, and the trailer says it all. Full of blasphemy. And you gotta ask the question, like, why do they always blaspheme the God of the Bible, Jesus Christ? They always blaspheme him in some type of way or make mockery of the Bible. We're going to get into this movie clip, but as you can see, and as you know by now, if you've been watching me, they all got to do some type of ritual, and it's all the same thing. Check this out.
You got to take it from me.
What if I say no?
Run. Think of it as a gift from the God.
So what are you willing to sacrifice?
So let's break this down one by one. It starts off with greatness, and it goes to demands, and it says sacrifice. If you know anything about the Cabal, they like to use numbers, and that number 10 means something. And in their language, that 10 equals to Satan. And it's basically showing the two thieves on the cross on each side. And that was the pentagram, and this is the Baphomet. This is another sacrifice going on thing. And watch this right here. He's getting ready to pose as Jesus Christ on the cross. And he's going to be in between. You see his arm sticking out by the eye, at the top of the eye. And the H and the M represents the two thieves on the cross as well, with the pentagram right under it. These people, all they do is blaspheme all day long and make dark movies like this. They know the Bible's real. They know that you just go along with the foolishness so you could go along with them to the lake of fire. I know a lot of people like Marlon Wayans. I mean, I grew up on him when I was younger. Funny guy. But as I got older, I started to realize, and once I became a Bible believer, I started to realize something ain't right. Like, why he got to act like this? Why he has to do this and do that? And it's all because they have to sell their souls for fame and riches. It's sad to see. I mean, I did a video not too long ago, or a post, where I stated Satan requires three things, right? At least three things. A blood sacrifice, humiliation ritual, or, the alphabet group. And Marlon, I think his son turned into a girl. And just like Magic Johnson, just like Dwayne Wade, they all got to do it. The Bible says here, wherefore, my dearly beloved, flee from idolatry. When I see a guy like Marlon Wayans just drastically change from, what I used to see him, maybe they was hiding it more back then. It's like, why? But now it all makes sense. Satan is allowed to run this world for a short time, and God allows him to do it. And whoever worships and bows down to him, and if you want to be famous and have a bunch of riches, you have to bow down to him. So I know a lot of people ain't going to like this, but it is what it is. The Bible says flee idolatry. A lot of people idolize Marlon Wayans. Flee from this stuff.